Okay, I think it is working even though it says it's not. Let's launch. Oh. Sorry, this is just a bot. The opening is just always good. Ah, yes, my man, my boy. I'm just checking if it's working on my phone. Yes, it is. Haha, yay. Just a little delayed, of course. But it always is. Up, up. I don't know how to react to this. It's like, yes, I'm usually silent. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to talk most of the time. Since I'm not starting by the beginning, should I just tell everyone's ultimate? She's the ultimate swimmer. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's the ultimate fashionista. He's ultimate clairvoyant, basically fortune teller dude. Makoto Naegi is the ultimate lucky student. I'll just say it when everyone, you know, else comes up. Because I kind of missed out a lot of... That's Monokuma, the bear guy. The bear guy, that's Monokuma. That's the... Abstraction games. Yes, that... The guy on the, right, that's Yasuhiro. And he is the ultimate clairvoyant. No. Load game. I have to start again. Because I kept on, like, not being able to save it and then giving up and then just totally exiting it. So there's that. What are options? Can I... No. Okay, continue. So, we're going to the gym with Sayaka. Yep, and we're in the hall. The first time I played through this, I really couldn't find the gym, but I finally figured it out a few days ago. A few days ago. That's Hifumi Yamada. He's the ultimate, like, fanfic creator or something. It's basically a huge, kind of creepy weeb. But I guess after a while he's not that bad. Like later on. That's Sayaka Maizono. She's the ultimate pop idol or something. That's Kiyotaka Ishimaru. He's the I don't remember what they call him in the game, but it's basically like ultimate moral compass, ultimate like hall monitor or something. You know, basically just that like guy from school who enforces all the rules, you know? Or at least tries to. Hey, so we go into the gym. Hope's Peak Academy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, also we're playing as Makoto Naegi, if you do. Despair Hotel. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's Toko Fukawa, that girl over there. She's the, like, ultimate literary girl or whatever. Basically the ultimate author. That's Aoi Asahina. She's the ultimate swimmer. This is Sakura Ogami. She's like basically the ultimate martial artist or whatever. I'm not gonna go where I don't need to go. I'll just, you know, tell who's who when we see them first. By, like, you know, starting now. Alright, we're in the gym. Let's talk to Sayaka, because we're here with her. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. I should do, like, voice acting like all those, like, you know, YouTubers do with these. You know, kind of like having different voices for them. But I can't do that for the life of me. I clicked on this before. This is a sword. Is this a sword? Oh, no. I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. I should probably turn down the volume so you can actually hear me. It's probably way too loud. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming on, You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up, and I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much today. They all mean but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. I need to take a sip from my Capri Sun. I need to open it and take a sip. My throat's getting dry. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from the deep. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil! That part always makes me laugh. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I had quickly grown used to. I need to go reset again. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear More? I've done this, like, this is the third time I've had to do this, so, like, not at all, I guess. Free time. I want to see if I can talk to Junko. I remember saying I could, like, spend more time with Sayaka, but I want to spend time with Junko. So, I'm gonna try and spend time with Junko. Hi, Junko! Oh, I'll just do it with Sayaka, I guess. So that's what I've done before. I'll spend the next free time event with Junko. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't have any presents to give. I have not been to that, like, machine thing, so... Not really, no, because I can't. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess I was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we'd had to meet again under such a... Oh, right. They went to middle school together, by the way. That's how they know each other. Well, kinda. They weren't really friends. I mean, acquaintances. You know, good acquaintances. They weren't on bad terms. I had that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. I've got a yawn. Not that the game is boring, I'm just like, I did not have a lot of sleep last night. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? 'Cause I looked at you at... 'Cause I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during the first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... It's a crane. I've done this before. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only 'cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Hee hee, just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, Seriously though, I was so impressed. That's why I just wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I'll promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. 'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked this melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I actually pat on my back, and a bit not too hard. It hurts. Once we were all done, I headed my back to my room for a little while. Malcolm about to make an announcement.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The day has already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! Oh right, I forgot to read. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater! Ahem, so... I'm gonna see like Ahem, so I'm sure you've oh, I should turn it down. Ahem, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Oh my god, hope! Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement! Oh my god. I wonder if it's just for the player to see the Monokuma Theater, or the player, like Makoto actually dreams of Monokuma. That would be funny, I think. All the protagonists just have dreams of Monokuma every night.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Oh my god.
Get
Like,
ready to greet another beautiful day.
morning has come. What should I do today? Talk to Junko! Alright, I forgot. I always forget that, no, yeah. I was like, I don't... She's in the AV room, if I remember correctly. Leon. I'm not a huge fan of Leon. He's too loud for me. Hurt my ears. Like, and even Mondo can be loud, but I like him more than Leon. Leon is just annoying. Mondo can be good sometimes. You'll see in a little while. Ish. AV room to hang out with Junko. Hifumi. Also, yeah, that's Junko. She's the ultimate fashionista. We have too much freaking spare time. How can anyone live like this? It's impossible. No way. Can't do it. Totally impossible. Should I hang out with Junko for a little while? Spend some time with Junko. I don't mind hanging out, but you better keep me entertained. I spent some time with Junko, but I'm not sure if she was satisfied. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Junko a present? I don't have one. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me. Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean, no, I'm not expecting anything like that. I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total omega male vibe. But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal. So I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. It's probably because, she's so, flashy. They call me up super late at night like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang. That sounds so simple. But why super late at night? You know, she always has, like, kind of somewhat negative reaction to hang out. So I'm gonna look up what hang is. Because I don't know. I know it's hang out, but, like, she's always like, you just look like you came out of a decision. And I don't want to be called... I don't want to be called stupid by Junko Enoshima. All I get is locations. Okay, yeah, it's definitely hang out. Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh no. Forget it. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do? Listen, maybe I can... Oh, wait. Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl. Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really... I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seemed really excited as she walked away. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me? Junko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Oh, I need to open this one. I haven't. She's fun. Also, I know what happens, but I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all. So if you're like, oh my sweet summer child, don't worry, I know what happens. I just don't want to ruin it for people who don't know what happens. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll look around. Now, first time I did Chihiro, because I went to that Mono machine, and I got a gift that, like, I was like, oh, it fits. Oh, Chihiro? They're the, she's the, ultimate programmer. Yes, leave that area! I'm kidding. Should I hang out with Sayaka again? No, I mean, oh, I should go around looking for everyone first. Should I talk to Kiyotaka? Should I talk to Tako? Mondo? Me? Byakuya? Fuck that bitch. Oh yeah, I should go around, Mondo, oh no, Kyoko. She's the ultimate question mark. I already told you about Kiyotaka. Mondo is the ultimate biker gang leader. Byakuya, he's the ultimate, like, affluent progeny. Basically, he's a heir to a huge company, and he has a lot of money. And he's kind of a dick, to be honest. Sayaka, you already know her. She's awesome. Junko, ultimate fashionista. Toko, you already know. Celeste, ultimate gambler. Chihiro, I already told you, ultimate programmer. Aoi, I already told you. Sakura, I already told you. Hi, Sakura! Leon, ultimate baseball pro or star or whatever, I forgot. Yasuhiro, ultimate clairvoyant, aka probably smokes weed. Fumi, I already told you. So is that everyone? Oh, wait, I wanna, I don't know who to talk to, because I know who I want to spend time with them, but like, I don't know. Who's my favorite character? I feel like Kyoko won't want to do anything with me. I need to talk to Junko and Sayaka. Should I go into the dining hall, cafeteria, whatever it's called, and see who's there? Maybe I'll hang out with Celeste if I can find. Oh, Byakuya. Maybe I should just hang out with Taco. I can't say that our... What should I do for him? I can't say that our current... No, that just... I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable. That's for certain. But still, it's time like this when borrowing your soul can lead to building a mutual trust. And the best way to bare your soul is to bare your skin. Let's bathe together and build that... Oh my god! Wait, I need to see this. This is making me laugh way more than it should. Gypsy. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Sure, why not? Let's go bathe with him! Alright! When the body... Oh my god. I have to take another screenshot. This is just too funny. Alright. Oh god, I need to calm down. Alright, when the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. Oh my god. Taka! To each other in the bathhouse. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Taka a present? I don't have one. Hey, Makoto. As long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure. That's fine. Excellent. Then let's get down to the brass tacks and find where we stand on all the big issues. So, oh my god! Why does this remind me of a specific person on Discord? But Kyotalk is way better than them. Definitely. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal... What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time? Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. Wow. This is kind of a bad idea. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. Ha ha ha, this is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? This shouldn't be as funny to me. Oh my god. And no, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... Relating to your friends sounds like you just want to fit in. It's not studying. I mean, isn't talking to people about something you like fun? Like, I think it is. I like talking to people about my interests, even if they don't know what it is. But the fact that they allow me to talk about it, I like that. So, like, seriously, just for fun. Sorry, that's all there is to it. It's just something fun to do. Impossible! There must be a good reason. You just haven't realized it. Which means this is a perfect opportunity for you to reflect and learn something about yourself. Crap. If I don't come up with an answer that makes him happy, we'll never get anywhere. If he can insist all he wants, but in the end, but maybe there is a good reason. Oh, they're gonna make me doing that. Like getting into something and talking to people about it, so maybe relating to your friends? You know how it's useful? It gives you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or see an awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! I was once blind, but now I see! Whoa, what the heck? That kind of thing has plagued me for years. Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? Oh my god, oh no! I look exactly like this sprite right now. Oh my god, what did I do? I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. Oh, I'm so ashamed. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a pool somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't think that's really that of a big deal. Thank you, Professor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor! You've taught me the most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. Ha ha! There's no need to be modest, Professor. Oh my god! I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor! Although thinking about it, I totally hate it. So now you're a professor and an assistant. Oh, by the way, no, you have an assistant. Sayaka. She's like, I'm gonna be your assistant. And he's like, okay. Which honestly makes me kind of feel weird. Like having some girl walk up that you kind of know and you kind of have a crush on. She's like, I'm gonna be assistant. I don't know, that just makes me kind of uncomfortable, but I couldn't say no. And I don't want to be rude anyway, so even if I have a choice, I'd probably still say yes, but it's still kind of weird to me. Not gonna lie. So, would that make Sayaka an assistant professor? Oh my god. Assistant Professor Sayaka! Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Now I want to be friends with Taka! You have just unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. See, I'm patting myself on the back. Very hardly. You've earned it! After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Oh my god.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day has already come to an end. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? Time to sleep! I laid on my bed and stared blankly. Oh, wait. I should turn it down because Monokuma ain't making an announcement. We have to talk. We have to say the lines now. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Bitch, me all the time. But not for like the reason I'm stuck in a boarding school with the threat of you have to kill or you're gonna like knock it out. And like in some, I don't know, I don't remember if this happens in Goodbye Despair or Trigger Happy Havoc, but in Killing Harmony, the third game, or third game in like, you know, school kind of actual killing game stuff. Because there's Ultra Despair Girls, which is only the third game. But, like, you know, not with a killing game of, like, 16 students. I needed an okay, so it's like, wait, what was I saying? So, yeah, I have uneasy sleep, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, wait, no, yeah. Goodbye, no, Killing Harmony, the first motive is that if you don't die, if you don't kill, you're all gonna die by a certain point. But then someone dies. Sorry. I needed to admit, so like, I'm not an uneasy sleeper because I'm stuck in the school and I am being threatened with murder. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. Oh, right, I was gonna do like a Valley Girl thing for him. That's why Formula One drive. No, I can't do that. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. An idiot can accomplish anything if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Oh my god, so homophobic. That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay, don't worry. That's a joke. Don't get your panties in a twist. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is better than a graphic novelist. But what I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later, oh, and then he fucking wake up.
Officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Another night of restless sleep. Wait, I should. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Ooh, a plant? I have a plant? Oh no, that's the... I wanted to touch the plant. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka! Now then, if you pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Is he gonna call me Professor? What's up, Taka? The bitch gotta be like a poet or something. I don't understand anything. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's why you can, that's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Woo! A second, I need a yawn, Makoto. Leave the area? Yes, follow his instructions and go to the dining hall. Well, Toko's here. You're not following what he requested of you. Get in here, Ace. Rude. Haha. They're all here. Wait, let's take a look at everyone. See, that's Celeste. Her real name is like Celestia Lupin Party, but she's like, just call me Celeste. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. I keep on looking at this. I was looking at it last time. Where is Kyoko? Like, I don't see her. She has like purple hair. If you figure out where she is, tell me. Cause see, you can't see my mouse, but blue hair Sayaka, then that's, then to her right, Hiro, then Aoi, then Celeste, then Hiro, and then, Fumi, then Sakura, and then Leon, then Junko, then Mondo, then us, Makoto, and then Taka, and then in the background, the dude is Byakuya, and the girl is Toko. I didn't take time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Oh god, it sounds like Junko. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything! It could be how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? You're going to die. Huh? If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. What the hell is this? Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. In hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who is totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, how did I do her voice? Well, maybe. I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? Fucking hate that bitch. What's the worst voice I could come up with this stupid piece of shit? I'm going to channel my inner... Well, all the people I hate from private school. But make it into a guy, because they're all girls. Because I went into an all-girls school. Don't worry, I don't discriminate based on gender. The most monstrous villain. No, that's not unique. Oh god. The most monstrous. No, that sounds like too much like Jinko and Leon. I'm going to try and sound bored and a little bit of a bitch. The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. How should I do this? They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. I need more Capri Sun. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? How did I do it first? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? I don't know how to do Sakura's voice. What are you doing here? You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Ha ha ha! What the hell are you laughing at? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's go back to business. Your life has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding. I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like y'all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not even a pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in this school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Wait, what do I do for Kyoko? Also, yeah, that's Kyoko. Ha ha ha. Good, then we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? He's about to say for a line. What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. Despair. That's all. Despair. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover this mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining. It's entertaining as hell. Like, he wouldn't say heck, he would say hell, okay? Probably just for people to get a good rating. It's entertaining as hell watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Ah. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. What about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto, would you what? Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Cause you're the queen. Rule. Hey. Hey. Why is it? You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks, I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. My throat really hurts. Would it be a dick move to leave quickly and come back with like Capri Sun or something? Like, it really hurts. Okay, watch Sayaka for me. Then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? I know, the AV room. It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then time to go over here. AV room. There it is. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. That must be for the video for each of us he mentioned. I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran up. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me all of awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Where you can see it. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I'm not gonna voice this one if they even... Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so
Sorry.
proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. Sorry, I'm just checking my stream. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Okay, I have to go soon. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating throughout the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad.
Look for the answer after graduation. So that's their motive to... What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. Okay, I'm gonna I can't save it, of course, so I just have to leave it open and maybe turn it off. But pause the stream here. See y'all later. Bye bye.